7,000 frames. Yeah, it's inefficient. Yeah, true, American. The games that we play run on pretty basic cards. They don't. That's why this computer will probably last me another 4 or 5 years before I have to upgrade it, because, you know, unless something massive happens, the games that I play are continuing to stay at the same processing level. So, yeah, but in Idaho, the ground is really it's like semi trucks onto the field. Are you sure? I mean, I feel really guilty about driving this truck on the field. It just doesn't seem like it's... But I guess if the field's hard enough and, like, dry enough...
Come on, you're shooting!
Yeah, true. That's true, Jack. That is true. And we weigh in at... I just got stuck on the fence. In this Kona Arthur Semi... Somebody asked me how to trigger this, and it is difficult.
That was really clever.
What happened?
They've tranquilized my dinosaur in the middle of the bush.
In the middle of the bush. Hey, what's up, long hauler? Hopefully vodka. Yes, there's some of that going in. Okay, I'm running into a trigger issue. No, there it is. Okay, poof. Exactly, this American, exactly. Timmy, by the way, thank you for the cheer. You just took first place. Timmy's in first place with 500. Donkey Carmen is in second place with 200. Johnny Appleseed's in third with 100. This truck is too tall. I'm too tall for this garage. Aw, did you whack my puppy on the desk? Poor puppy. Hey, no problem, Mr. Enigma. Glad to have you here, my friend. Have a great night. Be sure to sub. Thumbs up always help.
Good boy. Good boy. You bite
Yes, he did. He did, that jerk. Right, exactly, Jack. That's my TV is only 60 frames, so it's a 60 hertz television, so I run everything at 60 frames per second. Wake everyone up, Lee. Come on. Wake him up. Yeah, no, she whacked the puppy on the desk.
I did not.
I did not whack the puppy on the desk.
Poor puppy. Oh, that was you? You whacked your hand?
Oh, my hand hit the desk.
Oh, poor Evelyn hurt herself on the desk.
Yeah, Dad, shut up.
Yeah, no tearing, exactly. I'm on the fence, right? It's stuck on the fence. Hey, what's up, Yoda Fett? It's nice to see ya. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Glad to have you back. We are farming once again tonight, and we'll be... Not sure what we're doing tomorrow night, but definitely going to be doing my summer car either tomorrow night or Saturday. And I don't know. Moni might be streaming tomorrow night. Depends. I'm realizing my throat is getting sorer and sorer as the day go on, so I'm afraid I might not even have a voice by tomorrow. Are you tired, puppy?
The baby puppy tired.
The puppy's tired.
The baby puppy's tired.
He's so cute. He's such a sweet little puppy.
I just licked the puppy on his nose.
You licked the puppy on his nose.
Yeah, look.
Okay.
Have a...
Ew, God.
Ew, he's probably got snot.
You're going to get worms. Ew.
What?
I said you're going to get worms.
Shut up.
Ew. I'm going to be sick.
Oh.
Who took the computer first?
The puppy.
Oh, wait, no.
So that brought us about $40,000. That covers the rental cost of the harvester. So that's good news, at least. All you can think about is 21 and what they can add. I don't even want to think about it yet. That's not possible, Timmy. That's not possible. What's up, Billy Bob? Wave. I try not to think about it. I just want to see what's coming out next. I know Wet Nose is a healthy dog. That is true, Jer. That is true. Jimmy. Well, it's good to see you, Yoda Fett.
Oh, look at him looking at you.
Have a great night, my friend.
Oh, puppy. He's a little puppy.
Who's a puppy?
So yeah, we're gonna continue working on this harvest. You know. Whoa.
Bye, Ben.
By then, I think I will get the Homer device. He is a late model, 11-month-old, low mileage, Labrador / Border Collie mix. So he's really cute. If you really want to see him, you can check out the gaming page for Arthur's gaming channel, and there's pictures of him on there, and it says puppy versus irrational decision making equals, and then pictures of the puppy. Oh, I want to turn. Whoa. There you go, Gator. Then forget the AMD stuff, man. Just go with Intel. For $2,200, you should be able to get an i7 with a 1660 or 2060 video card or more.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
I cannot find the dinosaur. Ah!
So she licked the puppy on the nose. Did she make the puppy sick? No.
Wait a minute, did you actually describe a puppy like a car?
No. Let's see. How?
Did you say it had you low mileage?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Does he have a Fitbit? No, ouch.
Do not call
You're going to make me crash my semi.
good.
Yes. Now what's
Get
funny?
off-
Now what's
Get
funny?
off, get off, I want to do something.
What are you doing behind my
She's killing my neighbor's crop. This is very irresponsible. Oh, I see, Gator. Yeah, I guess. All right. Give me the... Oh, my God. All right. Can we continue the stream, please?
Yeah?
Don't hang me up on the... Oh,
There
you.
you go.
My summer puppy. That's right. Exactly. This puppy will hopefully be more than a summer puppy, but... His undercarriage is not allowed to be modified until he's 6 months old. You cannot do that to a puppy when he's 11 weeks old. That's too young.
And whilst we're talking about it, I'll modify your undercarriage just the same.
2 legs are the first 4-wheel drive system. That's funny. Driving through the field, fired. I like this truck. The paint color, like now that it's getting dirty, it looks kind of pale, and I like it. All right, so here we are back at home. Unfortunately, we're making a lot of trips back and forth. I wish we had a train or something on the map to deliver to the potato place, because this is going to be a real pain in the arse. But what are you going to do? So if you guys think what do you guys think? Should I rent a Homer variant with a potato hopper and keep the truck off the field, or is it more realistic to just drive the truck onto the field? What do you guys think?
I know, but did you like how I maneuvered your...
Jake said, come on. What do you guys think?
I think you
Smell
smell.
it. All right, have a good night, Gator. We'll see ya. Just drive on the field. Okay. All right, we'll drive on the field. Rent. That's 1 for rent, 1 for drive on the field. I think we're gonna...
I thought you with my legs. Yeah, what are you doing down there, huh?
where you're going, you don't need roads. Man, it's hard to know.
Yeah, you just hit me as well.
Well, that's the second one. So we'll drive on the field.
No, Evelyn.
Doc Brown.
He is. He's sniffing with my butt.
The dog sniffed your butt?
Yeah.
Oh. Yikes. That's why we call him Butt Sniffer. Great. I'm going to try to cut across through here. In real life, you would not. This would be it. We'd be done. Okay, well, we've driven on the fields.
Right, so now I'm
You wanted it. I've done it. There we go. All right, back to harvesting now. It's been 40 minutes and we're about 1% done. Man, what a pain in the butt. Like I said, once we get a couple rows cleared on that side of the break, I'll be able to hire a worker and then we can just let him run. But
Ooh, very cute. No, they're not quite
oh my gosh, Lee, that's so funny. He's like, ooh, that's terrible. Oof, who did that? That's right. You have that cute little. Now, Lee, is yours a border collie? He's a miniature, isn't he? And it's funny here because in America, like when somebody says a collie, we're talking about a rough collie, like a lassie dog. Like a border collie is not on the in the American lexicon, probably because of lassie. When we think of a collie, we think of lassie. But I know in the UK, when people say a collie, they immediately think of a border collie, and lassie's like the last thing that comes in their mind. Westie. That's right, he's a Westie. Yep. And he's cute. Taylor, you said you're not done yet? No, Taylor. We've only just begun to harvest potatoes and other stuff. Well, I am going to hire someone to do the job, but I got to get the field to the point where the worker can turn around. So that's going to be a while. Plus, this section here, the worker is going to get... I have a swear chat filter, Jack. And then I also have mods that get rid of people that start getting weird or aggressive. So see how JC and Taylor have those swords?
Wait, so do I.
And so does Monimoo. They just chop those people off if they get crazy. So we've had very few that have had that. I mean, most of the people that come here are from my YouTube channel, and they already know what to expect.
Yay, I couldn't.
But we've had a couple. But it's rare. It's very rare. A Pomchi. So is that a Chihuahua Pom mix? Hey, what's up, Johnny Appleseed? Seneca County. No, I have not seen that yet. Is that for Farm Sim 19? A pen which is mightier. You said I'm crazy. That's like Indiana Jones when he shoots when he uses the birds to. Knock the British fighter down. Or no, that was when he squirts the guy in the face. He says, "The pen is mightier than the sword." You drive the trucks in the field with chopping silage too? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Pomeranian Chihuahua. Okay, so Seneca County. Yeah, Seneca. Where is Seneca County? That's near Columbus, isn't it? I'm trying to think of where Seneca is. I know I've been through it before. Oh, you're fine, Jack. You've been fine all night. You know, swear words get automatically blocked. And that's about it. You're fine. It also automatically blocks like hate speech and stuff like that. But you haven't gotten... The filter hasn't hit you, so you've been fine. Whoops. Oh, for crying out loud. That's cool. So it's another one of the, like a lone oak or lone oak. What's the one that you love? Oakfield, right, Moni? That's Oakfield Farm, right? No, we're still family friendly for sure. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I hated that in Baron C. That's the only thing I didn't like about the game. I'd like to try it again. I've been playing a long time. How much would it cost to have these farms and trucks in real life? Man, Jake, it would be The prices in the game for the equipment is pretty close to the real life equipment.
What's that?
The land is different. So like, this is probably, if you were in Ohio, this is probably going to be, I'm going to guess, about $1 million worth of land between the potato field and the wheat field and where I have all those buildings built. You're looking probably at least $1 million, if not like two. It might be $2 million worth of land. It's by Columbia. Okay, all right. There you go, JC. Timmy, would you like a sword? You said I was kidding. I'm not a college student. Columbia, Ohio. Nowhere near Columbiana, though. Yeah, and then the equipment, like I have probably at least, I'd say close to $1 million of equipment on the farm already, if not more, maybe two mil. Because Big Bud is like $500,000, you know. The harvester's $500,000. There you go. Cool, Jace. So we got millions of dollars. This is, you know, between the farm and the land, we're probably looking at about $3 to $4 million in real life. So yeah, it's a lot of money. I don't know how these farmers do it. I think they do get a lot of government loans and stuff, but how do you get a loan for $4 million and survive that? You better be making a lot of money. Now I know, for example, here's an example of something crazy. I've got a friend that, or a guy that I work with. He's not really a friend, but he's a guy I work with that has a small field that he plants soybeans, and he gets a government refund for planting the soybeans, or like some kind of government money. And so he will collect. He'll plant the soybeans even if he's not going to be able to harvest them. Like this year, he was struggling trying to get them planted because it was been so rainy. But he's like, I just got to get them planted. Even if they don't grow, I still get the government benefit. So farmers get money for planting crops whether they end up harvesting them or not. They get a government like a raw benefit. So so there is that. Let's see. Have a good night, Yoda Fett. A sky factory. Hey, cutie. Day, night, or whatever. You were a college student a decade ago? That's funny. I was a college student 2 decades ago.
Do you want to look at me while she gives me a kiss?
Sure.
Apart from that, you're still not looking at me. You're looking over there and looking over there. Don't be really bothered.
Let's see. I'm leasing the harvester because I'm not going to grow potatoes again, so I didn't want to buy the expensive ones. So, but it's actually a subsidy. Yeah. There we go. It keeps the market stable. There we go. Yep. Thank you. Two decades for you coming December. Yeah, I know. It's been 2005, 2000. Yeah, it's been at least 28 years for me. Oh my gosh. 30 years. So now we're going to run with this guy for a little bit and kind of help him get the harvest done. Like, what's this guy doing? He's turning around. He's not even done. He's going to run over all that crop. Oh, but the workers don't kill the crop. That's right. Right. They make him grow crops that they can't use. And one for cheating and one for playing real. Yep. Well, this one's going to go real next year because we're going to be switching over to seasons once I'm done with all this. So, yeah, look at how bad this is. The guy missed like half the stuff. What the heck is he even doing? You would hope so. They don't ruin fields. They ruin fields sometimes. Can you who's got that music playing? Can you guys turn that off, please? Turn that music off, please. Turn the music off, please. So this is the Mid-Ohio or Midwest Horizons map. It takes place in Ohio. And, yeah, I guess there are trees in the way. Yeah, Jared, that's a good point. I'll have to hand do that. So, hello, Australia. What's up, Yalawar? Good eye, mate. Yeah. Oh, look! What is he? What is this guy doing? Yeah, this is why I haven't hired the workers. I think I just got to do it myself, unfortunately. Farmers farm you something to eat for you sleeping at home. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing. He just got lost and started wandering off into the field. So, forget it. We're going to have to really move away from that whole area to get it to work. Nah, I don't mess with course play. I've done it early on in like 15. I messed around with course play and had it crash, and I lost everything and had to do it all. I had it, and it just didn't. You know, I gave up on it. It just didn't work. So that was the Australian accent. Auto drive, huh? Is that a new one? Is that another one? I'm always sober. Yes. The driver, though, he got fired because he was drunk. So. You tried it and it didn't work for you, huh? Well, I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I course play. I don't know. I've heard that from multiple people that it doesn't work anymore. I didn't realize it was working for 17, but I guess it was. But I never used it anyway because. You said I was talking with the driver, yeah. You're right. I don't drink, actually. Ever. I've never actually been like fully drunk in my life. I've been a little buzzed, but you have? Did you have fun?
I wouldn't know.
Can't remember. Things are vague. Things are thin. Nope. Yep, never been drunk. Like I said, I've had like one beer and been like a little bit buzzed, but that's about it. Just not my thing. And then Moni's the opposite. She's been drunk enough that she doesn't remember.
Thanks, babe.
I'm alright. I honestly don't like the feeling, to be frank. I don't really
You
like...
wouldn't know what the feeling is because you've never been drunk.
Well, I'm saying, like, even buzzed, I don't really like it. I'm like, I like to be in control. I don't like feeling out of control.
I've been in total control when I've been drunk. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Six beers is a sip. What's up, Aries Dragon? How you doing? A lot of babies are made that way. Is that where they come from? You're Scottish, so you drink a lot. There you go. So once Taylor. Yep. Yeah. To me, it's just not. I don't know. Why would I want to make myself feel sick? I don't know. Thanks.
It's awesome.
It's not awesome. It's
It really is.
no. Nope. That's hilarious. I'm not going to clean up the mess that the worker made at the end of the field here. Ugh. We'll do some in the cab harvesting since it's all the same. Yeah, that's true, Jay. That's right. Like, did I? What was Robin Williams' famous phone call? He's like, I did what? I took a dump in your tuba? Yeah, he was like, oh, man. Oh, dude. Let's harvest some Tato. Sweet. Oh my gosh, Godfrey. Oh, Lord. It's like, are you happy now?
Oh my god, I think the dinosaur ate my other dinosaur.
They do. They eat each other.
Not my hair, not our arms.
Yeah, I'm just, no thanks.
Not our hands. You're not two toys. Just because you win. And neither are our phones.
I'm sober, Jack.
I'm
Wow.
gonna get you. He also thinks.
Oh, wow. Serious slowdown. Look at that. Frame rate issues. What? Like me? Do I have frame rate issues? I'm experiencing some mental slowdown. What, babe? So we upgraded my computer, my video computer, because I was having some issues with video editing and it being really choppy. So I talked to my boss, and he's like, "Wait, no more talking about that. Flaming, watch it, flamingo boot."
I cannot believe my dinosaur ate
We get in trouble on Twitch for that. So no more talking about smoking the. So anyway, I upgraded the computer. First, I tried the RAM, and that made a little bit of a difference. I went from 16 to 32 gigabytes of RAM, and so now I've got a machine.
I lost my mission.
What?
My dinosaurs are dead.
So I have now 32 gigabytes of RAM in my editing machine, which is pretty cool. And then I did go out. I found out that my video card was having issues. My old R9 390 ATI card that lasted like forever. And those are $300 still, by the way, if you try to get one. And so I replaced it with a NVIDIA 1660. So Moni's over there playing Jurassic World, right, honey? Turn off page file. Yep. And so I got that 1660 card, and it is much faster.
Dinosaurs are eaten.
Well,
Wait,
they'll have to have some more babies, and
they
you know.
can't breathe. They're all female.
Oh. Wait, how many? What? 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm at 32 gigs. The range of the new drone. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably about 4,000 or 5,000 feet. The 1660 64K memory. That's all you'll ever need. Oh. Hi, cutie. It had 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh
But
yeah, I
not so.
just remembered I'm talking to you.
What? Why?
Because you wouldn't look at me when you were kissing me.
Okay, I'll look at you. The 1660 has 6 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5 RAM. I'm not sure what the clock speed is, but the TI is the better model, obviously. But the 1660 clocks in about, I want to say, 10 to 15% slower than a 1070, and it is a mite bit faster than the 1060. So it's maybe like 4 to 5% faster than the 1060 card. So it's basically a replacement for the 1550 or 1050 and 1060 cards. Now the 16th. Oh my God, these numbers. The 1660 Ti model is about 4 to 5% slower than a 1070. So it's actually really close to 1070 in performance. But Timmy, behave. Kill the page file. SSD is slower than DDR4. Okay. What I think is that you should be able to walk in the field. That should ruin it too. If driving, let's see. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? Walking in the field probably won't damage it in real life. I think because you walk between the plants. Yeah. So my card is about equivalent to a 1060. However, it's faster than a laptop. A laptop 1060 is slower than the regular 1060. Right. It's not a ton slower, though. But a 1660 Ti in a laptop would be excellent.